trust me, Phuket is a place you need more than a month to explore, and you'll still leave out many places as such. Today, I'm going to show you what you can see in one day by bike. So this is Karen Beach that I'm actually exploring. Okay, we've explored Patong. We've explored this also by walk and all. After a week that I decided, let me take the drone out and fly it, because the weather has been constantly changing, and there are issues with the cops that before you fly it. So I didn't fly it for about a week, and finally I decided, let me shoot it. And I was not going to walk much at all today. So this is how it looks. Karen Beach, beautiful, isn't it? It's just beautiful. The water is just clear. It's blue. It's green. I have no words, to describe how beautiful it is. Trust me on it. It's just beautiful. You would want to just come and spend the whole day. But if you're a person who's just going to come see it and go, then you can see probably 10, 20 beaches, in one day and go back. But I'd advise and suggest that when you come to a place like this, go get yourself, dip yourself in the water and play and enjoy. Get some food, get some drinks, and enjoy yourself. Okay, you see a small piece of land. Okay, forget that now. Okay, what you can't see by road is there are properties, 4 or 5 star properties that which have got beautiful swimming pools which you can't see by road. Even if you're 7 foot tall, you can't see it. Okay, but aerial view, this is what you can see it. So you have an idea that if you're coming in, where you could stay and all this, if you can really negotiate, if you have the art, if you know how to negotiate and all that, you can get great deals. I'm telling you about it. I'm getting an idea because I know that I'm going to definitely come when exactly it's going to start raining. I'm going to come. I want to see how it is going to be when it is pouring. I want to know it. Okay, and that is when I'm going to really work on my health and all this stuff. I really want. On the other side of what you see is basically Kata Beach. We're on Karen Beach. Behind me is the Freedom Beach. Behind me is the Patong Beach as such. Okay, so keep all this in mind. So they've got different names and all that. It's just that Kata and Karen is separated by that small piece of land there. Okay, so remember that part of it. Okay, I'm still getting used to the new drone because my old drone, and I'm still carrying the trauma because I crashed her. Okay, so I'm not able to get smooth footage as such, but I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it in a matter of days as such. I know it. So when you come a little further up, you get a point called Karen Viewpoint, where you can see from top. This is how it looks for you. The closest to you is the Carter Beach. Okay, then comes that's the Carter Beach, and then there's a Karen Beach, and then comes the Patong Beach as such. Remember all this. I'll show you in a close up in a better view. Hold on. This is what it is. You see that water, when you come up a little further up, you get a better view. Okay, so you have to have patience to just walk around and see it. The closest is the Carter Beach, the Karen, and then the Patong Beach as such. Beautiful. Each and every place is beautiful as such. So when you come a little further up, not much of a distance, there is a place called Nai Haran Beach. Okay, I did come in the month of October. That's about 8 months ago, and I came with a bad company, and I could see this from a distance, but I couldn't come because he thought that the beach is a beach, and one beach is enough for me to see it. So the best thing that I would say is you travel alone. So you can explore yourself. You can do what you want. You stay when you want, and get out when you want, and start and end when you want. It's beautiful. I'm telling you, Nayaran Beach. That's why I decided let me fly the drone as such. I came off from the beach because there were a lot of people there. I didn't want to disturb them. And just look at this view that you get of Nayaran beach. It's just beautiful, beautiful. I'll show you from the hill view also. I'll show it to you. Okay, so from here I did go to another place. I wanted to go see. There's a cape. I'm not too sure what's the name of that, Cape Graben or something like that. From a mountain top you can see it. I did actually take the bike almost there, and 2 kilometers I had to walk. I don't know what happened to me. There was no mood for me to climb up, so I gave up. Otherwise, I don't know what in the world, what kind of footage I would have got there. The further up you see is small lake, and next to that is a temple. If you'd like to visit, you will get it anyway on the way. Okay, and if you miss that, then you will miss Nayaran, and then you'll go off to that windmill point. You'll go remember all this. You'll go off to Windmill Point, and then you'll go to Pratham Cape and all this stuff. So don't make the mistake as such. Put this on the Google map, and you should be able to see it. On the left, you see is another great property as such. I did go past that by bike and all that. I will explain it to you when I turn the camera around. So you look at it. There are beaches all around. It's just a small piece of land that which separates, but everything is beautiful. Everywhere you go is just beautiful. There's a small pillar kind of a, that's a windmill thing. They don't have blades at the moment. I think they're doing repairs as such. But I'm going to take you there as well. I'm going to show you, the view from there. You look at the small piece of island. You can actually, kayak and come there. The water is clean. You will not find any garbage on the beach as such. It could be because people clean it, or it's just that it doesn't happen here. At the tip on the left hand side is where I went up to, by bike and all that. I didn't climb up. That's what I was telling you about it. Yeah, so even though it is a private property, you still can access, because there's nothing called private in Thailand. Okay, public can access it, but if you get into the property, you have to pay for it. So if you now see, the weather was so bright and shiny, all of a sudden you see the cloud coming in from the right. It's going to pour. Now my drone is close to about 750 to 1,000 meters. That's about a kilometer away. I'm trying to bring her back as soon as I can, because I can't have a second casualty. I'm trying to bring her as fast as I can, but the cloud cover is covering up. Do you see this? Everywhere is getting dark. That's what the concern is for me. I don't want her to get drenched and then crash off. Okay, I can't afford to buy another drone as such. I mean, this is a big deal. And second drone I've bought, even though I've got the first drone, I could have got it repaired. But yeah, this is what it is. I'm trying to bring her. I'm pushing it. I could put into sports mode, but I didn't want to crash her into anything else. And here it starts raining. It rains, and it starts pouring. I'm bringing, as fast as it can. You see, all the people are scattering around. They just don't want to be there because they're going to get wet. Okay, they're already in the water, many of them, but they're still running away. So finally, I bring her to safe. And so when you come a little further up, you get a hill view. From there, you can see this. This is the Nayaran beach. If you don't put that in the Google Maps, you'll miss it. You'll come off here to Windmill Point. So from there, when you come up, a little further up, you have Pratham Cape viewpoint. I wanted to see what this is and all that stuff. I've got in my mind that I want to go to Ravai Beach. I want to go Chialong Pier and all that. But the weather, I don't know it's going to permit or not, because it is constantly changing, even though it is summer. It just looks beautiful. Do you see that? We were there, Nayaran Beach. Do you see that? From there, you can't see this. When you come here, only you can see this. But when you come here and you still walk a little bit, you will see many more things. See, this view, amazing, amazing means amazing. It's just beautiful as such. Nothing is ugly in Thailand, I'm telling you. It's just beautiful. Probably if you get a chance, I probably will settle down here or Vietnam, because only 3 countries outside India I've visited at the moment. So I wanted to just go inside and see how it is and all this stuff. But at the moment, I'm kind of dull. I don't know why, what happened to me and all that. There are elephants and there is a place you can worship and all that. I don't know which god that was. Okay, and there is this gentleman statue. Probably he was a warrior, somebody of that sort. I think I didn't want to get under the tower and all that stuff. I had to take off the shoes and all. And this is what was happening at the moment. But it's just beautiful. See, there is another island that you can see from here. There's one island on the left hand side. So when you climb up, you can see different things. If you don't do it, you think that you've seen one and everything is the same. You're going to miss out. So this is what you think you see, right? You see, so keep a mark on this island. But if you walk up or further up, that's an Nayaran beach. You walk a little further up. I'll show you how it looks now. Now you see, the island is clearly visible. So you need to have the patience. You need to have the patience. If you don't have the patience, you're not going to see anything at all. A little further up, you can see 2 more islands there, up front. Then you can see this island. So you have to have the mood, the intention to go. From there, I decided I will go to Ravai, but the weather has changed. It's going to pour. But the road is beautiful. The scenery that you will get is even more beautiful as such. The minute I get to Ravai Island, it starts pouring, means pouring. I can shoot for hours together, but if it starts pouring and I get bored, look at this. It's beautiful. I'm telling you, Ravai Island, Ravai Beach. You should come. On the way back, the weather has changed. Look at this Caron Beach, how it looks. Green, beautiful. I'll see you in a new video.